Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Uh, Apparently, while looking up some stuff, I missed one of these. It's in where we got the Mercuresian in the port, where Briggs is. Instead of going north, you have to. Instead of going up after you climb down, you go down, and there's a chest with it. So we'll probably see it when we go back. I think we go back. I don't remember. But, hey. Alright. Ah, you have a dream leaf, so of course you are. Do you want to use it? Yes. So, we're going to use a dream leaf here. You do have to do this if you want 100%. So, you come into the dream world, and of course, there's honestly nothing here except for what we're about to do. Our son is such a piglet. Last night he'd fallen asleep, then suddenly woke up and asked if it was breakfast time.
Is it time to eat yet?
Last night, the wife and I were bickering when our son came in and said something ridiculous. We laughed so hard we forgot about what we were fighting about. There's probably a lesson there of some kind. Yeah. Well, as you can see, this place looks way nicer. But as you can see... No, do not wake up from dream. But that's... Welcome to Border Town. We're at cultural crossroads between the East and West.
I was born and raised here, but I'm proud of how humans and beastmen can work together in this town. Gah! I'm not mad or anything. I'm just joking around. They say the more you fight, the closer you must be. My sister and I are really close. Bilibin has a lord, but I guess he's kind of weak and the lady is the real power there. I wonder what it would be like to run your own country. I've heard that Bilibin is a country ruled by a woman. I wonder what she's like. And please don't tell my wife I was just saying.
Okay, well. Over here, we see more. Welcome to the border town. You're coming in from Morrigal, right? Heading to Bilibin next? You know what's great? Humans and beastmen living and working together, that's what.
My husband and I try to feed the local children when we can. It's terrible to go hungry.
My wife and I were never able to have children of our own. So we take care of the neighbors' children. Well, that's nice. Alright, so we're gonna make sure this vine can grow. And in here is our summon. Yeah, it is most convoluted way to find it, but this is where you find it. Alright, Matthew can now summon Horus? Harry's? I don't remember. 3 Venus, 2 Mars. But he is a very good summon. We have 2 that we haven't used yet, so we'll have to figure that out. Yes. We'll wake up from the dream. Did you get a good rest? Great. Take care now. Alright. That's all we needed that for. So, we don't need any of the other stuff. So, we have 11 Mercuresian, 9 Venus, 7 Mars, and 8 Jupiter. Not bad. That's gonna jump up when 2 other, well, not 2, but when Sveta joins us, we're going to get an additional, like, 5 or something. So, this is a hot mess, but it'll be fine. Oh, I can change her into a white mage. That might not be a bad idea. That does the prism. Plasma. Wish well. Still has revive. You know what? Let's go for it. All right. Trying to think. Don't think there's really anything else we need, but we should be good. We should be. Let's see what this looks like. And we haven't seen Prism. Well, we've seen Prism and Hail Prism before, but this is a Spark. Well, not Spark. Shine Plasma. Spinning Strike. A little bit different than Thunderclap, but it's still... I don't know. Again, I like the animations for the GBA ones so much better. It's just genuinely better. So, what are you doing all the way over here? The 4 giant trees all have names. The Dream Tree, the Zhen Tree, the Roof Tree, and the Sapling Tree. Oh, okay. I'm not asking you to. Eventually I'll go back once I got what I came for. Our fans need all of us to be there. You'll get it. I have confidence. Oh. And follows us in. And he does go to the right. I want to see what happens if we go left. There is a log maze. It's good to get back to work again, but these voices in the forest are sure spooky. Maybe I say, "Don't cut me down." Is it doing that? Because that's weird. That's real weird. When you start hearing voices like that, that's when you just pack up and leave. You don't just stop it. What? he was not happy. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, he yells at you like, "Hey, I was trying to show you the way." And he hops up over there. Essentially, he's your guide through the forest here, so... I don't know why that's there, but okay. Whatevs. Whatevs, bruh. That's cringe. Sorry. And he's gonna do some hippita-hoppita, and he's out. It's like, Jay, thanks for trying to not help me at all. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, I did not. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Not quite. Alright. I'm concerned I'm not going to be able to grab this if I jump down. So let's go ahead and grab that. Well, not like permanently not be able to get it. It's more of like, oh, it's going to be quite the runaround to get it, isn't it? It's that sentiment. Mean Bugman. Okay. I don't remember them. I know they weren't in previous games, but... That's just downright confusing. Yeah, I think we're good. I just had to double check and make sure where I was going was correct. But, oh my gosh. That's what I get for being just like trigger happy with the buttons here. I gotta make sure I do the right one. Alright. We got that. Now we can hop here. And we're lifted up in the trees. Hey, you made it! Hey, Laurel, 5 coins. Hey, what's the matter, big fella? It looks like you got a fright. What do you expect when you just pop out of nowhere like that? Oh, please. That got you all hot and bothered? Not much of a warrior, are you? Pewter, I have warned you about being polite to guests. My deepest apologies. You have not traveled all this way to listen to Pewter's nonsense. If I may introduce myself, I am Laurel, guardian of the forest. You're a talking tree! I am usually referred to as a holy tree, or my better days, even a tree of wisdom. Astonishing to meet such a holy tree in the flesh. A tree of wisdom. We have legends of such in Arthway. Are you familiar with the tale of the enlightened lark? Indeed I am. The lark in question perched in my branches for a time on his path to understanding. I apologize for not recognizing you, Elder Laurel. I am Amity. It is a great honor to meet you, Holy One. Psst, Amity, what are you doing? We're in the presence of an enlightened entity. Bow your heads. Did Amity just call the tree Holy One? Yeah, I think he did. Does he think Laurel is some sort of priest or god? Please do raise your head, Amity. I am no divinity, and the last thing I need is someone praying to me. I understand you're a relatively short-lived species. The Walida can seem godlike. These plant-like beings live for many human generations and gather immense knowledge over their lives. Certain Walida, I don't know, tribesmen such as Tret and Laurel have gained enough wisdom to be deified and known as enlightened trees. I can also see how, from your point of view, talking plant would be novel. I prefer to think of us as beings who lived long lives to allow us to gather and share the world's knowledge. I respectfully disagree. The qualities you describe are the very essence of divinity. What part of I'm not a god do you not understand, fish brain? That's enough, Pewter. I apologize again for Pewter. I must also thank you for what you've done for the Dream Tree. If you had not intervened, I am certain that sludge would have destroyed it. Sludge, the monster that was born from the angry spirits of a creature killed when the Golden Sun relocated Kalima village. Its curse altered the dream tree to produce nightmarish-causing leaves. Poor Sludge deserves some sympathy as well, though. His home was destroyed around him. Is that why you didn't fight it? You felt sorry for the lizard thing? Hey, if Laurel and the others had been healthy, Sludge wouldn't have stood a chance. Healthy? Is Laurel sick? Injured. A Walida takes a while to heal, and Laurel's still hurt from 30 years ago when the thing happened. The thing? You mean the Golden Sun? Yes, Pewter isn't one for details, but let us return to the matter at hand. Is there some way I can repay you? Matthew, do you think we can ask a holy tree for the feather? Feather? Yes, we came to Kalima looking for a feather from a mountain rock. What for, if I may ask? I sort of broke a sore wing, and Matthew's dad, Isaac, said we had to get a new feather for it. Did you say Isaac?
What about Isaac?
Ah, awake at last, Tret.
Tret? Is that you?
Tret's pretty ugly.
So this is Tret.
Another tree of wisdom.
Yes, I am Tret. Who are all of you?
These are the warriors who defeated Sludge.
Sludge? I thought I subdued him some time ago.
He recovered while you were resting, Tret. He was gnawing at Kalima again.
He almost had destroyed the dream tree when we intervened.
And why didn't you stop him, Laurel?
I was occupied with defending the rest of the forest from his influence.
Of course, we are not what we once were. But we were talking about Isaac. What were you going to tell me about him?
Apparently, these young humans are the children of the Warriors of Vale.
Warriors of Vale. Is that what they're calling Isaac, Ivan, and Mia, and...
Mia, this warrior of Vale traveled with Isaac. She is a water adept whose powers were inherited by her son Reef. She is a descendant of the Mercury clan, keepers of the elemental lighthouses of the same name.
There was one more.
Yeah, Garrett. Did you just forget about my dad?
Yes, Garrett. You're the firebrand son, eh? Oh, what is your name?
I'm Tyrell.
Yes, I see Garrett in your aura. Let's see who I see in the rest of you. Ah, yes, you're all adepts. Good. You look like the Vale Warriors. Ah. You're Isaac's son. What is your name?
Matthew.
What was that? You'll have to speak up. I didn't catch your name.
He's kind of quiet. His name is Matthew.
And you're Ivan's daughter, hmm?
Yes, I'm Karis.
Looks like you've got more of a spark than your father. And just as clever, too. 2 more of you.
My name is Reef. You're a great help to my mother.
Is that so? I'd say it was the other way around.
I am Amidia of Arthway. It's a great honor to meet your acquaintance.
Charmed, I'm sure. Another relative Mia, right?
What? Are you serious?
He's traveling with us,
But he's from Ije in the south. He's a prince of Arthway's kingdom.
So you're saying he's not related to your group? His aura says otherwise.
Let us not get distracted by trivialities right now.
Oh yeah, I did. While I was looking some stuff up for this game, apparently his dad is not who I thought it was. And really weird, but all right. I still don't. I'm not sure how accurate that family tree thing I saw was, but hey.
Let's not get distracted by trivialities right now.
Trivialities? What? Wow, what's going on?
Could this be?
Hope I didn't give any family secrets.
Please forgive Tret. Please forgive Tret, his bluntness.
What? The wording is not good in this.
I keep having to apologize to you for the behavior of my companions. This is a topic best discussed amongst yourselves, I think. Let us change the subject.
Change the subject? Why?
I believe we were discussing a feather of some sort. Oh, right. A feather from a mountain rock. Yes, quite.
Ah, I understand.
We hope someone as wise as you can help us.
Is that so?
Unfortunate.
What? What's unfortunate?
It's the mountain rock.
What's the problem? You want to show us our things? We just need a feather. Simple.
No. Simple is one thing. It's not, I'm afraid.
You're a tree of wisdom. Don't you know everything? Is the feather really too much?
Clearly it's something you haven't told us. Well...
Out with it.
We should tell them.
It probably won't make a difference, but yes, the rock in question.
The mountain rock is sleeping deeply.
Very deeply.
Such is the rock's slumber that extracting a feather as it sleeps is impossible. What's more, only a certain type of synergy can wake it.
Yes, and that synergy naturally occurs amongst the beastmen. It's called slap.
Sveta! Her synergy! She has that synergy! Yes. That must be the synergy we need. You know of an adept capable of slap?
You're gonna be slapping some people.
Only Sveta, but she's currently in Belinsk, which is problematic.
Is slap really the only way to awaken the mountain rock?
Yes, but it's possible to use the slap glove instead of the natural ability.
This glove creates the same effect as the slap synergy. Unique to the beastmen. Even those without synergy powers can use the treasure of Morgul.
Last I knew, the slap glove was located in Belinsk. It's what the Thing tribe's greatest treasures. So what brings you... So that just brings you back where you were, doesn't it?
Wait, didn't Briggs say Tret might know something about the Belinsk castle and its defenses?
He might know something that'll help us rescue Elio. Let's ask him.
Ask me what now? Speak up.
We need to rescue the pirate Elio from Belinsk castle before he's boiled alive.
So you're asking us, is there a way to break into Belinsk's prison, is it not? Is that right? Is that it?
Well?
Well, yeah, if you want to thank us, that would you that job kind of perfectly. I suppose we do owe you that, but there will not be... The way is not without risk. The city's energy was depleted some time ago, which will be a problem for you.
You should first know that the front gate is essentially impossible to pass through discreetly.
Yeah, we were hoping you'd know some other way.
You assume the castle was built on ancient ruins. Must have some secret interests infested with traps and monsters?
Well, yeah.
Well, you're right. This time, there's a hidden door, but it can't be used without being powered somehow.
If you can bring the power to the door, I'm certain you'll be able to operate and control it. It'll be operable by a control switch or the like.
So you'll need an object infused with magma power. Fortunately, we know of one.
Wonderful. What is it?
When the mountain rock awakens.
Yes, when the rock awakens? When the great bird is defeated, a shard of its power will appear. You will know it on sight.
That should be all you need to know. Just in time, too, I feel a nap coming on.
Looks like he really did fall asleep. So what is it? Are we going to try to sneak into Blint's castle now? I don't really see any other way. I'm glad you're relaxed. Me? I don't know if we can pull it off. We need to meet up with Sveta, too. I'm just not sure how all this will work. I do have one favor to ask of you. The reason Belensk ruins lies dormant is the dangerous legacy that sleeps there. Dangerous? Like a weapon or something? Are you saying that the power was cut intentionally? I cannot say. What is this favor you spoke of? There's an alchemy dynamo in the ruins. You must not restore power to it. The alchemy dynamo. This ancient machine is found in Belensk ruins. It is said to be dangerous, but not currently functioning. How would we even do that? If I told you, that would bring you one step closer to activating it, so I will not share that secret. Oh, whatever. Why would we even want to turn on some stupid dynamo? We're not turning it on, are we, Matthew? Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, I knew that. I was just checking that we're all on the same page here. Excellent. I believe you will be true to your word. You're developing into a real leader, Matthew. I'm proud of you. Shall we sally forth then? Well, he really taking a nap. Trek can't wish you farewell, but please accept my wish for your safe travels from the both of us. Well, you impressed the boss lady anyway. So congratulations. You scored one major help in your quest thingy. And Laurel said something about me getting experience in the field. What are you, new? I'm joining your merry little band. So, we're all on the same scroll. Good? Let's get going. I like Pewter. He's got some sass. I don't mind. Alright. Pewter has joined Matthew. Laurel uses the Spirit of Emotion as her envoy. Sometimes, to her regret, Pewter's attacks can penetrate strong defenses with a molten metal. Alright, we're gonna do that, and... Oh, we can be mean. Should we be mean? I think we should be mean. All right. So we do lose Death Plunge, but we get Death Leap. Disciple is the more powerful version of the ninja, and oh boy, is it not amazing? If you just look at the base stats, agility is really good, defense is good, the attack is insane. Disciple's probably one of the... I would say Disciple and Samurai are the two abilities that have the most attack. Well, not the Samurai, but the Ronin, which is the upgraded version of it. Another Tree of Wisdom. A Tree of Wisdom? I shouldn't even be here. I was hired as a guard by some merchants. I was just climbing the tree to get some of that fruit when I slipped and fell in here. I'm glad to see someone, but I don't know if you can help me. Is there someone you can send? Yeah, we'll be able to help. But while we're at it... we're gonna take that apple. Ooh, I don't think he needs it anymore. Wow, almost like that's such a massive increase comparatively. We'll give you some attack, my friend, because I'm pretty much always going to use Tyrell in this. Hey, where'd y'all come? Where'd all these come from? I'm sure these vines were here a minute ago. Plants sure grow fast around here. So glad you came. I thought I was going to be stuck in here forever. Oh, hey, take this. It's just my way of saying thanks. We got the U-bow. So, yeah, definitely want to rescue this guy because he gives you a weapon. Wow. Alright, we're going back to a bow for a midi. Trying to make sure that they have as much damage as they can do. And the thing is, once Feta joins again, Karis is probably going to take a backseat for a good bit. I'll try to switch people in and out as we go through this adventure, but Feta is going to be the main wind adept that I want to use through all this. Yeah, so we're good there. Yeah, this is the way to go for that. Let me look at the range of this again. Yeah, that wouldn't go across that river. I don't think. I mean, I can try. It's worth it at this point. Let's move. Because again, I'm trying to make sure I can grab these fellas before everything decides to go completely sideways. I'm not going to say how, but it's one of those things. Yeah, it's not going to work. And I do need that. Yeah. So I need to come from the east to do that. Oh wait, that's the okay. That's the Kalima Forest. Well, I'll deal with that. Well, the more I think about it, I probably should just go ahead and check. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Oh, man. So... Oh, well, I was pushing you. Sorry. That's my bad. I want to see what it, if, like, what I'm looking for is, all I gotta do is, just go up from here. Okay, yeah. Talon Peak and... Where are you going, Bullet? So you're going to Belinsk? Oh, there you... What? Why are you following us?
Did you send all the musicians back to Belinsk?
It doesn't appear so.
How did you know about that? Have you been following us?
That's not important now. Your goal is the mountain rock.
Don't tell us what our goals are.
Wait a moment.
Huh?
Is that what I think it is?
I forgot to go this way.
It has to be, right? That glove.
Where'd you get that?
Sveta gave it to us. It's the slap glove.
I love that side-eye little face emoji that shows up. But you're not adepts. How do you even know how to use it?
Are you kinda stupid?
Now, let's not get upset. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement of some sort. Are you suggesting we all team up and work together?
What a bright eye. Lady you are. Exactly.
How is it that you know so much about the mountain rock and the slap glove? We may have overheard your conversation with some talking trees. Excuse me. So you propose that you're offering the slack glove in exchange for what?
We want your help sneaking into a Belin's castle. You were going anyway, right? If you're planning on sneaking in and rescuing the champion pirate, we could just go with you. No? Figures. Come on. Hauzan, we're leaving. Don't be so certain, young one. No, wait. What are you doing, Garrus?
Something's bothering me. I think this is actually what Sveta wanted to happen. And I think we have to play along.
Garrus, what are you talking about?
Don't you get it? After Tepe ruins, she left us so suddenly. And remember when we told her about the mountain rock? She acted differently after that. And that slap glove, Tret told us that it was in Belinsk, a treasure of the Fang tribe. Alright, this Waleda tribesman is one of the elders and guardians of Kalima Forest, along with Laurel. Over time, he has grown into a massive tree and has protected all of Kalima from numerous calamities. So Sveta gave it to you. She must be pretty important to in the Fang tribe, right?
I wouldn't know.
Really? I bet you do. I have heard her called the White Deer. She is part of the Mogul royal family, the Simazaro clan.
She is sister to King Volchek.
She told us you would pass through here to reach the rock, so we've been waiting for you. She lent us the slap glove so we could break into Belinsk.
Beyond the slap glove, can you offer any sort of help in our entry to Belensk?
We have tried some soldiers, but they're still too injured to be of any help.
Not exactly equal partnership. You two with a glove and 5 of us with our synergy. But we need the slack glove. It looks like Sveta gets her way. Yeah, it'll be fine. Guess we're stuck doing whatever Sveta or whatever her name is wants.
So it's decided then?
Yeah.
Good, let us start then.
Alright, well. We get slap glove. Any adept can use the slap glove. Well, we are going to just let Karis have it, since she does not have any current abilities there. We'll let that slide. And boom. All 3 create a bridge. And we're good. There we go. We got Teardrop. Looks like a Martian. This spirit embodies tears shed in grief and is encountered in Colima Junction. Teardrop's own tears can bring back people from the brink of death. Yeah, that would change him into that. Ooh, she would be Conjurer. Alright. Oh, that would be going back to that. You know what? We'll give you the Mercury Gen, that way all that would be good to go. Alright. We got some goblins. Not too bad. Oh. These goblins can take a hit. Berserk Rush. Not too bad. Well, that's just rude. Nice. At 250. Good to see that happen. And then he needed a power up real bad. Oh, dude. Yes. Alright, Mortal Danger. We got to see that. I feel good. I didn't get to show off every bit of the weapons, but I got to show that off, which was cool. Oh, we're doing it again! And Snipe Shot. Alright. Okay, so we definitely need to cold snap this. And we need to cold snap this. So there's that. Um. Oh, oh. Wow, 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 wow! You foul dirge. Okay, so you'll have to do some jumping for that. This, we got a cookie. Cookies are, well, depending on the cookie. Some cookies are delicious. Some are trash. So you gotta be careful. Ooh. Yeah, Amity, you're gonna need it. Dirty ape. You know what? I'm not gonna come down there. I'm just gonna move on. Demon Knight. We're gonna do. We're gonna do some Hail Prism, and we'll have Amity do just an attack. Death Leap. You are now stunned. Warcry. Oh, yay. You got sniped. Now knows triple burst. Alright. You know what? I just had a thought. Has nothing to do with the game, but it's one of those inspiration moments of like, oh, this is how this could work, kind of thing. That's where my mind is right now. It's just like, oh, dude, you could do a thing. I'll have to figure out how to work it, but it'll be fine. We don't have too much left in the episode, so I think it'll be fine if I don't, like, pause right now and write it down. Alright, we got the Aura Gloves. Boost resist. Oh, those are like actually... Oh, I forgot about that. I'll just have him equip them then. And... Restores 100. Oh no, 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 no! Game! Oh, no, that's the bird! Okay. All right. Have a sunburst. Or sunset burst. And let's do some more of this. Ow. Now we have to fight wild griffins. Oh yeah, griffins in these games can be nasty. Alright, well, that griffin actually got hurt, which is nice. Okay, well, we didn't have to worry too badly about that. Well, Matthew got a level up. Karis got a level up. There we go. Get some heals. And see giant bird feet. And again, this is another one of those, hey, guess what? You're gonna have to do this twice if you want the not the puzzles, but the items. And here's the thing, like, I know Lost Age did it a couple of times. I know the original game did it like once or twice, but it wasn't every single dungeon that it's like, oh, you have to solve a puzzle one way to get the item and then solve it again, but a different way to get the way forward. It's really annoying. Also, Self-ripper? What in the world? Oh, well. About that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're gonna be... man. I liked the sunburst move. I'm sad. I knew I was gonna have to replace it at some point. It's just, I'm sad that it has already come. That day has already come upon us where the sunburst amazingness is no longer around. I will say the Sylph Rapier is going to be probably one of having the most powerful abilities, but we'll have to unlock it. Again, it's just like, why do I have to just bother about unlocking the daggum thing? It seems kind of annoying. Alright, well... Game? Oh my gosh, game, why are you being this way? Well, Reef got a level, nice. There we go. Jeez! That's the other thing. This game will have an aneurysm at times. Ow. Oh. Well, here we go. Oh. And then jump all the way back down. And then crush. Golly. The amount of insanity for this that you have to go through is insane. Yeah, this won't wake up the giant bird, but slapping it will. I mean, if I got slapped, yes, I would wake up. But seriously, game? Alright. So, what we're going to do here is have her use Wish, Will, and we'll get that. Boom. It's gone. I do need to figure out, though, how to get that Jin. I guess it's on the way down? I hope it is. Because I don't want to miss it. I don't see a way down from here. I genuinely do forget. Yeah, we're just walking on the rock right now. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Well, I'll end the episode here. It'll be a little bit shorter. But the next one we'll start with the whole rock bit. But I am going to check and make sure I know how to get that gen. Because if I don't and I miss it, I'm going to be mad. So, thank you all for watching. And in the next one, we will continue on with the story. So I'll see you guys then. Later.